Today's briefing centers on three primary threat vectors: an intercepted mass casualty domestic terror attack, sweeping Justice Department mandates permanently altering federal tax oversight, and compounding fatal failures across national infrastructure. These events signal simultaneous stress fractures across our baseline systems, disrupting local security protocols, upending established legal traditions, and threatening basic environmental stability. In San Diego, two heavily armed teenagers wearing tactical gear and body armor stormed a local Islamic center, killing 3 people. The shooters advanced to within 15 feet of 140 sheltered children. They were intercepted by security guard Amin Abdullah, who engaged the attackers in a gun battle, sacrificing his life to halt their progress. This diagram illustrates the timeline of missed intelligence before the attack. Law enforcement had prior contact with the 18-year-old suspect regarding mass casualty extremism. Just 2 hours before the shooting, the 17-year-old's mother urgently reported him suicidal and missing with her weapons. Despite distinct, credible red flags, the warning systems failed to connect. This exposes a severe gap in local law enforcement's capacity to synthesize imminent threat data before a mass casualty event occurs. In Washington, Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche engineered a sweeping legal settlement permanently barring the IRS from auditing the president, his family, or his companies. Comparing reallocations of taxpayer money, a $1.8 billion Justice Department compensation fund next to a $1 billion federal security allocation for a private ballroom. Meanwhile, the administration spent a record-breaking $32 million unseating dissenting Kentucky Congressman Thomas Massie. These executive maneuvers permanently insulate the presidency from financial scrutiny, while systematically redirecting billions in public resources to aligned political figures. A convergence of extreme weather systems triggered at least 19 tornadoes across 5 Midwestern states, leveling local structures and shredding agricultural assets. These environmental pressures accelerate urban infrastructure decay. In Midtown Manhattan, extreme heat weakened underground systems, causing a truck to dislodge a manhole cover. Minutes later, a pedestrian parked her car, stepped out, and plunged to her death into the intense steam below. Vulnerabilities are surfacing in heavy commercial transport. Just after takeoff in Louisville, structural components connecting an engine to the wing of a cargo plane failed due to cracking, tearing the engine off and killing 15 people. Whether it's an aging municipal grid or a modern aviation network, physical assets are buckling under escalating operational and environmental stress. An accelerating Ebola outbreak in Central Africa reached over 500 suspected cases. An infected American doctor was evacuated to Germany inside a specialized biocontainment pod. In consumer tech, bad actors are weaponizing generative tools. Rideshare drivers are using AI platforms to produce fake photographic evidence of severe vehicle damage, exploiting automated systems to extort penalty fees from passengers. Pathogens and synthetic media share a dangerous trait. They easily bypass traditional defensive perimeters, creating immediate damage before broader systems can respond. The incidents in today's matrix expose severe institutional blind spots. Law enforcement missed explicit domestic terror warnings, while federal checks and balances yielded to permanent executive immunity. With historic precedents deteriorating across physical infrastructure, legal frameworks, and digital truth, leadership can no longer rely on reactive crisis management. Survival now demands proactive adaptation.